Hey everybody, it is February the 19th and it is about 9 o'clock in the evening. I know I'm starting this vlog off a little bit later in the day than I normally do, but I didn't sleep well last night, and I woke up at 8 o'clock this morning very nauseous and everything, and tried to eat some breakfast and took a Gravol because that seems to settle my stomach if I need it. And of course, whoever is taking Gravol before knows that it kind of knocks you out. So I ended up staying awake for a couple of hours, and then, you know, the Gravol kind of kicked in and put me to sleep. And when I woke up, it was a little bit later. It was about maybe 1:45 or so. It was about 12. And there goes my phone. I can't do anything without my phone going off. So that was, yeah. Anyway, so it was about 2 o'clock or so when I finally woke up. Jeremy had laid down for a nap as well, because he had to go into work tonight. I can't hold this. I need something to keep this thing up for me. But anyway, he had to go into work tonight, so oh my god, what am I doing here? What am I doing? Cat, get down. I got too much going on here for you to mess me up tonight. Anyway. Let's try this again. So he had to go to work tonight, so he lay down for a nap too. So we woke up about 2 o'clock or so and got ready, and I had to go do some errands. I was feeling a lot better at that time, so I don't know what made me feel sick. We did have Chinese food for supper yesterday from a place called Wong's here in town. I don't think it was that made me sick. I did have an apple later last night, and that may have upset my stomach and made my belly a little upset. So I have no idea. Anyway, I'm feeling better now. So I went and ran some errands, and we came back and watched a couple shows and had supper, and so that it was time for Jeremy to head off to work by the time we had all that done. I've got a glare on my glasses. So Jeremy went to work at 7 o'clock, and I'm home alone again this weekend because the kid is off at a sleepover, which is really good because the kid needs some time with some friends and other kids, and it's good for me because I have a load of stuff to do that I need to try to catch up on this week, because Jeremy has 5 days off after this shift, and then he's on days again. But then when Jeremy goes back on days, I'm gonna be starting work. I've received 2 phone calls in the past couple days with job offers, and I've accepted both positions. It's the same thing. It's just doing different things. I don't want to say what the job is, but I do have a job now. I have two part-time jobs, and I'm hoping for another one, and that should alleviate some of the pressure of me paying my business loan, because I'll work at those part-time jobs on the side of doing whatever else I do. And hopefully that'll help me decrease my small business loan that I have, and get that paid off a little bit sooner, or help, because I'm not making a whole lot of money in my business right now, that I can make that bit of extra money to pay for my loan, and then not have to take it out of my actual, like, my income that I make on a regular weekly basis, or out of Jeremy's pay, which is really not right for me to do. He was fully behind me on this whole entrepreneur thing, but we didn't really know that it was going to go the way it did. So I don't have a whole lot to pay back. It's just a small lump sum of money, or I think it's a small lump sum of money anyway. So hopefully we'll get that taken care of. It'll be done and paid off in the next year or so. So that's not that bad. So 3 years with a small business loan is not horrible. And the business didn't tank, it just didn't go as planned, but we're not giving up on it because we will try again. Just right now, it doesn't seem to be the right time to do it. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, I have all of this stuff set up here, and I'm getting ready to finish recording my online workshop. And hopefully I am dead set on getting this thing all painted and everything tonight, and the PDF and everything started tonight, so I can start uploading to Vimeo tomorrow. I think it's pronounced Vimeo, I'm not sure, but anyway, that's where I'm putting it. And the workshop is going to be anywhere from $35 and $45. I'm not sure what exact price I'm going to put on it yet, but it's going to be like that. And you get like 3 hours of instruction on how to do the characters that I do. So I don't even know if I'm repeating myself here, if I've said this in one of my other vlogs or not. Anyway, I'm going to get to work. It is already 9 o'clock and I have a lot to do. And yeah, other than that, I've got an Arizona iced tea to snack on, or to drink, and then I have some blueberries here to snack on to help me get through it. Hopefully it'll only take me an hour and a half to get it done. The longer, obviously, I sit here and talk to the camera, the longer it's going to take for me to get it filmed. So I'm going to shove off and get that done, and I'll be back a little bit later. So I'm taking a really quick break here. I've got the background done on my picture, and it is wet, and I need to let it dry. So I'm taking a quick break, and I'm watching some Graveyard Girl on YouTube. And I've just recently found her on YouTube maybe about a month ago, so I'm catching up with all of her videos and everything. And forgot to mention that I got these little things in the mail today. And these are little Mono Zero erasers, and Amazon had them on for an add-on item for $222 or $220, something like that. So I got 5 little packs of 2, and I really like these erasers. Really good for little details. If you're doing, like, in my little eyes there, I can erase all that. I could use my kneadable eraser, but I've been getting really frustrated with that lately. So I've been using these quite a bit, so that was nice. So yeah, forgot to mention that. And it's been pretty quiet. The cat keeps jumping up on my pictures, so it's hard to record anything. So I'm just taking a quick break. And that's pretty much it. I have nothing but a giant mess. A giant mess. This umbrella is huge. So is this one. This one is not so bad because it's off to the side. But when I have to use a second umbrella, this is like, oh my god, blinding. And if you can see on the back, it's really hard to see, but that is a massive 45 watt bulb. And it's probably, I don't know, it's probably like 8 inches long. It's a huge bulb. So I need to see if I can maybe get a 10-inch lamp or something, or a 10-inch umbrella to go up here so I can keep it on my desk, and another adapter to hook onto the stand, because I do have this one over here for Jeremy to use. So I took it off of this one and put it on this one for the night. So I'm just getting tired of moving them back and forth. So that's a little bit frustrating. So may have to get another one. But anyway, I'm going to get back to this after I watch this 10-minute video. And yeah, not a whole lot happening here tonight. So it's like 11:30. And this is all I have done. I have been working at this for the past 2 hours, and it seems like it's been 10. And this is all I have done. It's getting very frustrating, and I'm getting tired, and I'm not even sure if I want to continue doing this tonight. That's the kind of mood that I'm in right now. Yeah, that is the mood I'm in. And I'm having a drink. It's not alcoholic. There's no alcohol. It's a non-alcoholic drink. That's what I'm trying to say. It's some coconut water that's has pineapple in it, and cranberry juice, and then Sprite and ice. And usually I would use Malibu rum, the coconut rum in there, but I'm home by myself. I do not need to be drinking by myself, even though I would like to. So I am drinking this tonight. And yeah, so I am going to go and fold some clothes, I think, just to get away from the desk for a little bit. So this is the lovely clothes that I have to put away. It is nothing but a mess. And we have these ugly, ugly carpets in our room, as you can see. And the dog has been tearing up stuff on the floor again. But, yeah. Yeah, you've been ripping up stuff. You going in the garbage? You going in the garbage? Can you sit? Can you do high five? High five. Good girl. Good girl. But I'm going to put this clothes away because I have more down in the dryer in the wash that I have to go down and put in the dryer, and I don't want to have every bit of clothes in the house to put away tomorrow. So I'm just going to get this done now, and yeah, fun stuff. Well, it's technically, well, not technically, I guess, another 10 minutes. It's going to be Saturday morning. I don't have anything else interesting to talk about tonight, so I'm going to call the vlog done for today. And hopefully tomorrow there'll be something a little bit more interesting to vlog about. But for now, that's it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video.